Melissa Lamb is here talking about doing our segment from Pinterest, where
That's right.
if you don't actually do Pinterest, it's where you can actually basically just highlight things that you like, and it's usually done
That's
through
right.
pictures,
That's right, and I basically call it an online magazine. You can anything you can find online, you kind of sort it into your own collage on the internet, on your own page, and you can, you know, break it down into ever which ways you want it, and you kind of have your own online magazine.
So when you came in with what looked like a mug,
well,
some
yeah,
cake,
a bunch of stuff. We're talking
some
back
wire
to
hangers,
school today.
and this, I was like, what is this all this have in common?
This is not for that.
It's all for back to school.
It is all for back to school, and it
Yes.
feels like just yesterday we were talking about summer vacation, but it's already that time where you have
I
to
know.
start thinking about back to school and planning.
All right, we'll see how all these things
Yes.
work for back to school in what ways.
We're basically talking about dorm today, so this is more for college and university students, you know, trying to make the most of your space, because we all know how tiny those little dorm rooms can be,
Yes.
and sometimes it can be overwhelming that you have too much stuff and not enough room.
Right.
So we're trying to maximize space. We found this awesome thing with hangers. I
So
think
cool.
almost everyone can complain that their closet is too small,
It's
or
not
they
big
have
enough.
too many clothes or whatnot.
Right.
So we're going to show you how to maximize space in your closet. You're going to use bottle cap openers. This is just off a Coke can.
Right.
You're just going to slip one through the hanger.
Okay.
And let it hang. And then look like this. Look at this. Watch the magic here.
How smart this is. Brilliant.
You have a double hanger, and you're only using one spot.
And
so
it's a wire hanger. It's free, right? Because you're going to
That's
steal it
right.
from your parents' house.
Exactly.
And then it's also
and you can
slimmer.
add more, exactly, and you can add more, and you know, if you have pants, this is perfect for pants. Because
Right.
you see those expensive hangers you can buy with all the rows on them? Well, this is basically creating that and, you know, maximizing that space that you don't have in your closet.
I love that.
Yeah,
And then all
very
your
good
friends are
ideas.
like, genius, whatever. It's so cool.
Exactly.
Now, what's up?
This is off of a bread, bread
I know, yes.
thing, bag, I don't know.
Sure, yeah. It's like when you get your
The bread
bread,
ties,
and it
yeah,
has
exactly.
the date on it and everything.
And this is just helping you get organized. And we all have power bars like this one here, where you have
so
a ton
smart.
of stuff. You have, you know, your TV, your iPod plugged in there, your computer, and sometimes
And
you
it's
just,
a rat's nest.
It is, and sometimes you look and you're like, which one is it? And you have to go through the cord. Well, this is helping you organize it. So all you're going to do is on your bread tie, you're going to write, you know, computer, and then you're going to attach it to the cord so you know it's your computer. You're going to put iPod, cell phone. So then when you want to get that cord, you don't have to bother going through all the cords and
That
finding
is
out which
brilliant,
one's which.
isn't it? Brilliant. All right, finally,
The last but not least.
I've already had a bite of it.
You have. It was so tasty, wasn't it?
happened, it was, actually.
Yeah.
It was pretty
All right, so we're gonna, you know, in a dorm room, you don't have access to an oven or a stove a lot of the
Sometimes
time.
you don't, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna make a chocolate cake in a cup using the microwave. Yeah,
Okay.
This is great for those late night studies. You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock, the cafe's closed, there's nowhere to go to
All
eat.
you've got is a coffee maker and a
That's
mug.
right. So you're gonna use a fourth a cup of flour with a pinch of salt.
Okay.
5
Fourth of a cup of flour,
Yes,
pinch of
and
salt.
the recipe is online.
Okay.
Sugar, 5 tablespoons. Cocoa powder, about 4 tablespoons. And then this is just vegetable oil, and I mix the vanilla in here as well, just a pinch of vegetable oil and vanilla.
In a shot glass, which you'll find in your room, obviously.
Yes.
Next, we stir it with a spoon. That's good
Yes.
enough.
Whisk with
Give
a
her a
fork.
good spoon.
I just remember that I forgot the milk.
Okay, so a little milk goes in there.
So you add a little milk and you whisk it all together until it makes a nice cake. Pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and you get this cake. And I was a little in denial. I was like, as if this is actually going to work.
Yeah.
To my surprise, it made a perfectly beautiful cake.
And I had to try it
Perfect,
beforehand.
yeah. And
Now,
I mean, it's not bad. It's not going to taste like your grandma's homemade
can I
baking.
just drizzle this? Because you were going to use a spoon, but I'm
That's
just going
right.
to do that.
Perfect.
Is that
But
good?
you know, if you dress it up with some chocolate sauce or some ice cream or whipped cream, it's going to taste good. And it's actually, it's pretty moist for considering you
It
put in
is
the microwave.
actually. It's dense too. And,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, can I take a shortcut on this and just go and get Betty Crocker mix?
You could, but then again, you're making a full cake, right? Then you have to make a whole thing. You have to put it in the oven. You still
I?
have to add your egg and your oil and all
I
that.
guess so.
So this is just kind of the shortcut way to make your own chocolate cake. I mean, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, why not have a little chocolate cake while you're studying?
So.
And you can make it in your microwave.
Everyone will be jealous.
That's right.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So if I want to find out how to do these things, where are we on
It's on our Pinterest site. It's the same as our Twitter handle. It's CTV Otmorn Live. And all of our stuff is in our back to school section, and there's obviously tons of other things in there. We actually have a full dorm checklist of, you know, getting people ready and everything you need, like from socks to pencils to computers. So
We got you
everything's on
covered.
there.
Thank you, Melissa Lamb.